Sorry, I'm a little rusty. Oh yeah, the East Pacific. Chris has got me covered. So we talked about Hawaii, that's the Central Pacific. Now I want to talk about the East Pacific because there's a lot of action going on out there. Check this out, look at this. We've got Iselle, and we have a bunch of areas to watch and invest and all this kind of stuff, and there are going to be more storms forming over the next week and a half or so. When we have an El Nino going on, things are generally quieter in the Atlantic because there's more wind shear around. That's the idea. But in the East Pacific, with an El Nino, you tend to get a lot more action. Now, none of these right now, you see this big cluster of a bunch of different storms and potential storms. At least right now, none of them look like they're going to be directly affecting land. I think things could get interesting about a week to a week and a half from now, especially for like Baja, parts of northern Mexico, but we'll get to that when it's time. The forecast model is super fascinating on this. So again, remember how earlier I was saying there are different ways you can look at this? This is another way to look at it, which is just surface wind and surface pressure. But it highlights the areas that are important. So watch what happens here. We're here Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, just storm after storm after storm. And actually, the new forecast model run came in here, Chris. When I was putting this graphic together, this one down here looked a little bit more impressive, and it was doing a little bit of a Fujiwara type of deal. Could you make the argument that those two are doing it too? Well, I wouldn't be surprised if we see a little Fujiwara type of stuff going on, right? Like with this disturbance or storm, along with the one that will be going on off of the Baja Peninsula. And then we've got this one, which I think we're going to have to watch by the end of the week into the weekend, possibly into the middle part of next week. There could be another one that takes that track. So again, very, very active in the East Pacific. That's kind of the idea when we have an El Nino. We'll keep you updated with all of that going on. Sometimes some of these storms can squirt some moisture into the southwest and enhance the monsoon a little bit, and it can be a big deal. We've seen flooding issues from that before.